Good morning to you. All morning long, we've been talking about this new healthy living challenge here in San Diego, and our next guest has a very personal story to tell. Spend a day in Amy Dillon's shoes, and you'll wonder how she manages everything. She is a busy mother of 5 and 1 child being disabled. She admits that she hadn't seen a doctor for herself in about 10 years until one day she made an appointment and received one of the biggest scares of her life. And look who's joining us now. Amy is here this morning along with her beautiful family. Her husband Simon is here, 3 of her 5 children. You have 5 kids, Ava, Elle, and Danny. Good morning to all of you, and thank you for being here to share your story. Amy, what was that scare? What did the doctor tell you?
He told me that they found, actually I went in and they found a polyp that was precancerous, and I was shocked. I was not expecting.
You didn't know it was precancerous at the time.
You did not know it was precancerous
No.
at the time.
Mm-mm.
Well, like we were just explaining, and this is something that probably a lot of women could relate to. I listened to your story, and I'm kind of in the same boat. We're just so busy.
Yeah.
So busy. And you didn't go to the doctor for 10 years?
No, well, I was pregnant. I have 5 children, so I was pregnant for so long, and so I felt like I was at the doctor so much, you know, being pregnant and then with my babies and going with them, and I just was so busy. I just felt like I was always at the doctor and just never had time, and it was kind of the last thing I wanted to do was go for myself. I just never made the time to do it, and until I did the challenge.
And we're going to talk about the challenge in a moment, but I want to know about what that was like for your family, because everybody, I mean, we all at this point know somebody who's touched by cancer, but you never think it's going to happen to you or so directly. So, Simon, what was that like for you to hear that news?
Well, it's pretty scary because Amy is the nucleus of our family and kind of is the glue that keeps everything together. And we have 5 children and a special needs child, and Amy does a lot of the heavy lifting. I'm trying to make a living and, you know, cover that side of it, and she takes care of the home side, which is the most important. So it was pretty scary thinking about, well, what if, you know, something were to happen to her? It would be devastating to not only me, but, you know, the children.
Scary for you guys too, kids? It was scary to hear that? Yeah, because you probably don't even really understand about that whole cancer world so much, you know. But what's pretty cool about this, when I heard the story, this app, there's this app that we've been talking about all morning, and we're going to tell you about it, so how you can get involved here is what actually caused you to go do this. So tell me what happened.
So I was doing the challenges.
On Team Better.
Team Better.
Team Better is the app,
yeah.
okay?
And so they were like, you know, drink, you know, 8 glasses of water a day, or, you know, and so I was committed to doing them. And so the next one came up, and it was go get a mammogram. And so I had to, I got to that one, and I thought, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Because it's the last thing I wanted to do. But I was so into the challenge, and I wanted to keep going, and I had committed to it. So I had to make an appointment with my doctor to get my annual, and so I went ahead and did it. And that's when
you got the news.
When I found
so
out.
If it was not for this app, that came out, you would have probably gone another 10 years busy with the kids.
That's right.
And maybe had some very different news at that point.
Right.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your beautiful family and sharing this story, and hoping that maybe some other women in San Diego see this, men in San Diego.
And Team Better, it's a great app, and I just really am
Thankful.
Yeah, very thankful for it, and everyone should download it.
Yes, I downloaded it last night. I switched out a processed food for a vegetable last night. But I usually eat vegetables anyhow.
It's a lot of fun.
It's really cool.
They have good prizes, too.
Yeah, really good prize. I saw that. Like, this is cool.
I know.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get the information for you up on our website, fox5sandiego.com, and you can also download it from our Fox 5 app right on your telephone. Super easy to do, and it'll remind you. I got an alert, Raul. What is the challenge? Was it a plank? It's a plank today. It pops up as a text message on your phone, so it reminded me. So now I got to find time. Well, maybe I'll just do it right now. Here, let me get my plank
I did
done.
the plank earlier.
There, plank done.
Oh, there you go. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Lower the posterior, straighten out the legs.
Whatever. Go away. I'm doing the plank.
Keep holding it, keep holding it.
Go away.